Sweetie, what are you doing up? Hmm. Just come back to bed. Okay? Just come back to bed. Alright? I don't know what goes on your head, but it's late and you should be sleeping. So, why do you have that concerning look on your face? Why are you looking at me like that? Sure, sweetie, you can ask me a question. Am I a vampire? Yeah, the answer is yes, sweetie. I'm a vampire. Alright. Okay. Good night, baby. How come I never told you? I don't know, baby. I just thought it was obvious, we've been living together for like 3 years, and you never seen me in sunlight. I don't eat garlic, and you seen me drink blood before, and you seen me brush my fangs, so I thought it was just a little bit obvious that I'm a vampire. Okay, why do I have a heartbeat? And why do I sweat? So, I do have human tendencies, okay? I'm not like a traditional vampire. I was never bitten, so I was never turned. My father is a vampire, and my mother, Bella, she's human. And one day they had me, so I'm a hybrid. I'm half vampire and half human. I mean, there's a whole movie on it, and we'll watch it together. It's called Twilight. It'll just explain everything, okay? Alright, sweetie? Alright. Good night, baby. Sweetie. You have a hard time sleeping, don't you? It's okay. Just don't worry about it, okay? You don't need to worry too much. I remember when I first saw you. I thought you were the most beautiful girl that I have ever seen in my life. And I was shocked. I was shocked on how beautiful you were. And I was like so nervous to come up and talk to you. I was scared. I was frightened. I never seen anyone so beautiful before. That's why I was so scared. But I knew. And I knew I had to talk to you, so I mustered up the courage to go and talk to you. And as I was walking towards you, my palms were sweaty. My heart was like racing. I was so scared, but I did it. I did it anyways, and I went up to you and I said hi. And I still remember the look that you gave me when I first said hi to you. You gave me this disgusting look, like how dare I ever come up to you. I'm just kidding. I think I think you were shocked, and yeah, and I was so nervous trying to make small talk with you. I didn't know what I was saying. I think I was saying like gibberish 90% of the time, but hmm. But I'm glad that I asked you out, and I'm glad that you said yes. That was a real shocker for me, and I think that was one of the happiest days of my life. No, sweetie. It's time for you to go to sleep, okay? It's getting late. Just don't worry about it, okay? Alright. You gotta wake up tomorrow. Early. Okay? So, good night, my little Pookie Bear. Good night, my little honeybee. Good night, my little pancake. Good night, my little avocado. Good night, my little sweet potato. Good night, my little princess. How come you're not sleeping, sweetie? You're hungry. Alright, I can make you some food, okay? We have a lot of frozen food in the freezer. I think last time I checked. We had lasagna, pasta, macaroni. We have like orange chicken and rice and pizza, frozen pizza. I mean, there's ice cream and Salisbury steak, and you got these like microwavable corn dogs, taquitos, chimichangas, ice, anything you want, sweetie. Okay, you want the lasagna? Yeah, I can make you the lasagna. Give me 1 second. Here you go, baby. I'm back with your food, okay? There you go. Alright. Come cuddle with me while you eat. You know, you got the most beautiful eyes I have ever seen in my life. I'm serious. Your eyes are really something special. And I'm not just telling you this to impress you or anything. I'm not. I mean, your eyes, they sparkle. Especially when you talk about something you love. They really do sparkle. I mean, it can be kind of distracting sometimes, but I don't mind it. I mean, who wouldn't get lost in those beautiful eyes? I mean, I get lost in them all the time, I do. Especially when the light hits your eyes just right. It makes your eyes glow. gives it this unique beauty. But honestly, sweetie, you should be really careful with eyes like those. You might steal someone's heart without even trying. And your lips. You got the most beautiful lips in the world. Your lips are really, really beautiful. There's just something about your lips that just draws me in. Especially when you smile. You light up the whole room. And it feels like everything fades away. And it's just me and you. And it makes me feel so lucky. So lucky to be with you. It really does. And when you speak, I can listen to you for hours. Your voice, combined with the way your lips move, it's just so mesmerizing. And it makes everything you say feel so special. You know, I really do appreciate you as a whole. And your lips are now just beautiful. They hold so much warmth and kindness that it makes it so comforting to be close to you. I know you don't hear this from me often, but you are amazing. Inside and out. And your lips. Your lips are just a part of that. And your hair. I just love brushing your hair behind your ears. Your hair is just so soft and beautiful. And I love the way the light shines on your hair. It has this glow, and sometimes I just get lost into it. But it frames your face perfectly. And I love how when I run my fingers through your hair, it's so silky and smooth. And sometimes when you let your hair down, I'm like, wow. It's like there's this whole brand new side of you that comes out. And you really make beauty look so effortless. You really do. And all that makes up your face. Sweetie, you got the most beautiful face I have ever seen in my life. You really do. Every time I look at your face, my whole world just lights up. It just makes everything brighter. Even if I'm having the worst day, it just makes everything brighter. Then I love watching your expressions change. Either when you're happy, sad, or annoyed. Every single emotion that crosses your face is just so captivating.